Greetings of the day. Today I, Aadya Singh of class 8A is here to narrate an interesting story. The Model Millionaire. Unless one is wealthy, there is no use being a charming fellow. Romance is the privilege of the rich, not the profession of the poor. These are the great truths of modern life which poor Huey Erskine never realized. Huey had a clear-cut profile, crisp brown hair and beautiful grey eyes. He had every accomplishment except that of making money. He loved Laura Merton, the daughter of a retired colonel. The colonel told him to first earn £10,000 of his own and only then ask for engagement. One day, Huey dropped in to see a friend of his, Alan Trevor, who was a painter. As Huey went in the studio, he saw Ellen putting finishing touches to the life-size portrait of a beggar man standing in the corner. The beggar was a wizened old fellow with wrinkled parchment-like skin and a most piteous expression. "What an amazing model!" Huey exclaimed. "Indeed," replied Trevor. "Such models are not to be met with every day." Huey asked Trevor, "How much do you get paid for this painting and how much does he?" "I get 2,000 guineas and he gets a shilling an hour," Trevor replied. At that moment, a man came to call Trevor, so he left the studio for a while. Huey really wanted to help the man, but he had just one sovereign. Still, he gave it to the man and left the studio. That night, Huey ran into Alan again. Alan told him, "That old beggar you saw made me tell him everything about you, from your name to Laura." "You told that old beggar everything about me, my private affairs?" Huey questioned, flustered. Alan then told him that the old beggar was actually Baron Hausberg, the richest man in London. "What?" Huey exclaimed and he sank into the nearest armchair. The next morning, a man came to see Huey on behalf of the Baron. Huey began apologizing to the man, but the man only handed him an envelope. On outside was written a wedding present to Huey Erskine and Laura Merton, and inside was a check of £10,000. Thank you. Have a great day ahead.